Business definition. NannyService is a care and consulting company based on an application where the data of the caregiver will be entered, and as a client, you'll be able to see the acknowledgements to give giver confidence in the service. The vision. Our vision is to be the most recognized babysitting and support service company in the state of Durango within 3 or 4 years. But who are we? We are the company dedicated to supporting the learning and care of children within the range from nursery to primary school, with trained personnel for the correct development of the child. Some of the strategic objectives are implement and certify with ISO 9001, which takes into account the activities that are taken as a company, customer satisfaction, and the ability to provide the service to meet the internal and external requirements of the company. Some of the strategic objectives are implement and certify with ISO 9001, which takes into account the activities that are taken as a company, customer satisfaction, and the ability to provide the service to meet the internal and external requirements of the company. And conduct the needs and risk assessment by forging the capabilities to development within each department over a 6-month period.
Now, I'm going to talk about the marketing manager summary. The first point is target market. The service is aimed at parents with an age range of 20 to 15 years old who requires a nanny, with the exception of people outside the established range. With a socioeconomic level D plus to C plus, we can determine the characteristic consumer profile, like his jobs, size of children, their socioeconomic levels, and others. The second point is market analysis. Market analysis. According to the market analysis and the feasibility of the demands of nannies in the Durango market, surveys were conducted. The first was based on if the service and nannies are satisfying into the market, and 56% voted no. Adding the 76% have true for looking for a nanny. This tells us that their parents cannot find a nanny at the last minute who satisfies in the care service in their children. For the analysis of our competition, we implement the mystery shopper technique or mystery shopper strategy. But unfortunately, our competition only gives prices to appointment or a kind of interview face-to-face. Adding this lab competence into the market in a risk-weight analysis. Now, I'm gonna talk about the first P, and the first P is product mix. Product mix offers the parents nanny with a second language, activities like a spa, type of tutor, and like a second teacher in home. You as customer for hiding is through an app that you can pay in smartphone and iOS. You will see very detailed information of the nanny in the app, giving you more confidence to the service. The second P is price mix. The hiding cost per hour of each nanny is 164 pesos. According to the market mix, the price will be based on the experience curve. That means that the company will lower the price, but the profit margin increase. Our pricing strategy is based on the market introduction, which means that the profit margin is not very high, but it's enough to enter with a competitive price. Our margin is 30% and the price will be 164. The third P is place mix. In the place mix, you can find us in Calle Patoni 411 Sur, between 5 de Febrero y Pino Suárez, Zona Centro, for any doubt or any question. And the last P is promotion mix. In the promotion mix, extra of this aspect is how to be at least know the customer about the service. Some promotion that the company has is ad advertising, and the objective is to create a brand awareness in Durango City through a social media campaign, and the other is sales promotion, and the objective is to encourage our target to try the product or service to attract a discount on regular prices.
Some of NannyService sales objectives are increase 5% of the gains within each teams. The steps that we will do are invest in social media apps for a marketing campaign, distribute flyers in Paseo Durango or Punto Guadiana. We offer extra products like board games, educational games, etc. And promote the service with a big company, for example, Play City Casino. And the second objective is increase the target market to 35% by the end of the 2021. How we will do that? identify anchor clients, develop a rewards program for anchor clients, identify new customer needs, and developing and increment action plans to meet new customer needs. The quality politics are: have an excellent customer service. The priority will be support customers and resolve any question that they may have. Have an excellent software within the application. You're going to have constantly updates to solve all possible problems that the app may have. And always have a second option. In some extraordinary case that a nanny service can't attend, another will be sent with a similar characteristics.
Now it's time for operational management. Material resources need is like a real material. I mean, it's self-didactic material, which is board games, material school, basic equipment for spa and recreation activities. The production capacity of NannyService has 6 partners who will control the operation of the company. To take complaints, questions, or any doubts from 2 nannies who they will work in the hiring range by the 2021. In the process floor chat, we have 2, which are for the app. You will need register on the app, and once again you will be registered. The user information will be saved. If you're a father or mother, you need to choose the nanny that best suits your needs. And finally, you will select the payment method and exit the app. So easy, right? And the second is in the local. For acquiring information to hiding the service, you need to go to our location point and provide information about the service. In the case that the parent is interested in acquiring the service. And the other part is the aspiration, and it will be provided with information about their request in case that they want to be a nanny, of course. And once again, they obtain their job application. It will be decided whether the person is hired or not. And the final part is our distribution plan. We got a small waiting room and a small place for kids not get bored. And we also have the work area, a small kitchen, and a bathroom for the staff.
The financial department is responsible for the economic responsibilities of the company. It is responsible for the mobilization and administration of financial resources. Human resources is responsible for the selection and recruitment of suitable staff for each job. The main mission is to organize and manage the people of the company in order to achieve the objectives in the most efficient way. This department is divided into 2 sub-departments: training and head of service. Training is responsible for planning, organizing, implementing, evaluating, and monitoring training programs and plans. While head of service, it is responsible for the functions on programming, coordination, and supervision of the integral implementation of the policies and regulation of the service for its proper functioning, and this ensures a good quality of care. In this department, the nannies improve assistance in the care of children, contributing with the parents to satisfy the physical, emotional, intellectual, and social needs of the infants, providing them with the necessary tools to develop their skills during their growth. The requirement will be means of a curriculum which must carry specific information such as work experience, academic training, complementary experience, and skills. Employee performance and performance assessment based on the measuring system will guide employees' better behavior. Workers who need to improve their work, which will be in a half-monthly period.
I will talk about the legal study which consists of the mercantile society, how to constitute the company, fiscal obligations, and license. NannyService is legally constituted a collective named society in which 6 shareholders are capitalists, the partners themselves who contribute work and capital. Besides that, there can be a single partner or owner, and decisions will be taken by majority vote of the partners. To constitute a company unit, go to the Secretaría de Economía in person or online with the name of the company. Going to the notary public with all the members of the Society of the Agreement Act and charging of 15 to 20,000 pesos. Go to the Dirección del Registro Público de la Propiedad y el Comercio for the commercial folio company and charge as 700. Register for the SAT to obtain the RFC and electronic signature. There are no costs. License of the municipality from 700 to 1,000 pesos according to the economic activity and number of employees. Fiscal obligations. Taxes are one of the main means by which the government obtains income. Licenses. Obtaining of the Certificado de Inscripción de Registro Municipal de Empresas, opinions on soils, license of use, security, public health, routes and operations. Cost from 900 to 2,500 depending on the risk of the company, the numbers of the employees, and according to the current income law of the municipality of Durango.
I want to talk about the finance study where we start with a total investment on the 302,736 pesos that we will use for furniture and office equipment, computer equipment, service expense, advertising expense, teaching matter, app expense, expense of sale, restoration on the premises, etc. We will have sales budget of 2,356 pesos the 3 years, making a total of the 1,404 hours on the 3 years and heavy, and total income of 230,256 pesos. In 2022, having a margin of hours of 2,160 hours a year and having total revenue from 350 hours 1,240 pesos, and in the following year we will have a net income of the 141,340 pesos, and the conclusion the 2022 we will have a net income utility of 212,895, and finally on bank we got 289,758. In turn, we got 89.84%. With this, we declare that our company NannyService is feasible.
In the summary, NannyService has a great opportunity in the market for the price it handles, the location that they can find us, and our advertising plan, all duly based around our competition and within our suite analysis. Always having the feet on the ground within our sales budget and being well informed and distributed so that the company is fully legalized and well distributed at the time of doing the work and according to this project analysis at a profile level. We reached the conclusion of that NannyService will be a feasible company at the time of launching into the market, due to the profits generated and accepted by the market to which we are directed.